Okay, that should probably be enough time for YouTube to figure out. You kind of have to, like, let the live stream figure out what it's doing. I'm not really as distracted this time, so I should be able to... Oh, this is a different way into the hen mines. Huh. I'm actually going to explore this a little bit. Because this is a section of the hen mines that I wasn't able to get to before. So I want to find out how, like, tough these things are. Level 64. They're really tough, is the answer to my question. I should not fight things that are level 64. Just saying. Ow! That was not very kind of you, table. My knee does not appreciate that. Alright. I've been playing a lot of Destiny lately, so that's kind of why there hasn't been any FF12 going on. It's because there's Destiny going on instead. This is the thing I do. It's fun. I like Destiny. I've been playing most of it with a friend. It's kind of why I haven't streamed it at all. Because it'd be... I don't know. I just don't like the idea of streaming something that a friend is in if he doesn't, like, know that he's in it. And, like, I don't really know that he'd be really into the idea of, like, quote-unquote putting on a show. Not that I ever do when I'm streaming. I put on more of a show when I live stream than I do when I'm streaming. My streaming is really just, like, I gotta tell you, when I'm streaming, when I'm recording a Let's Play, if a video goes badly or, like, something really just isn't working out well or something like that, like, I will actually reload to the save that is closest to where I was, get back to where I was, and start the video over. And I understand that why don't you just cut it? Why don't you edit it? Editing takes a really long time and is really, like, I don't know, it's a lot of work. Whereas, like, I can just, go back 10, 15 minutes worth of gameplay and just do it again, Like, even if... And sometimes it's not even 10 or 15 minutes. Most of the time, if I mess up a video, it's, like, within the first 5 or so minutes. And I definitely am not like, oh, man, I really screwed the pooch here. Like, I'm gonna have to, like, redo, like, no, it's just like, I start a video and I'm like, start doing something and I'm like, oh, this is not working. I'm just gonna restart the video, and then I end the video and restart it, which is funny because I'm always in those error videos. I'm always like, I'm just gonna restart the video, and I say it like as if people are gonna hear it, but obviously they're not, because I'm just gonna be restarting a video that and deleting the one that failed, like, immediately, because it's like 3 minutes long and it failed. So also, I know nobody's actually watching this right now, but I'm gonna say it right now anyways. I know there's probably some people who are like, where's the shooter? Where's the new shooter game? Where's the new game for Saturday and Sunday? What? Why is there not a new game up yet? I'll do it before I go to bed. Okay? That's the answer. I'll do it before I go to bed. I gotta... Oh, it's a boss. It's a boss fight. Oh, it's like an Ochu, I think. What is this? A Rafflesia. MP is going down. That's probably really bad. But I think we can deal with this for the most part. We'll have to see how this goes. For now, I should really quickly use as much damaging stuff as I can on this. Just as quickly as I can, I should start, like, Furagaing and just doing everything I can. Okay, Furaga seems to have a pretty good effect, but it doesn't seem to be what it's weak to, so I'll start trying another magic. Oh my god, my MP really is going down really fast. Holy crap. God. Let's go ahead and do a bubble on Ash as quickly as I can here. And I gotta switch Fran out as soon as I can. She's not gonna be able to do anything in this fight. Just, like, legitimately, she's pretty much useless. I'm actually gonna pull Bosch in, have the big fighter team. And you know what? I actually will let him go off of his own just gambits. It's like I said before, like, that's the gambit team, and I am gonna roll with that. That is the gambit team. Got the silent shot, it seemed to work. I'm gonna switch to Wormfire and see how well that works. Only did 1200. It might actually be strong against elements. I'll go back to silent. Because I think that did 2000. Nah, it only did 1200 too. Well, I've got some moats. I can use my moats up and stuff like that, so... Otherwise, we can fighter battle this boss. Let's see, what have I got for moats here? In the healing land. Well, it's only silenced, which is probably really good anyways. That probably is really going to mess it up. Float. Reverse serum, I don't need that. I've got a Cura moat, so I can do some Cura. Bosch is down to half health. Yeah, why not? I'll start it on Balthier so that it ends up making him full, and then yeah, you got 1500 life back. There you go. We did 2000 with Soul Eater, so that's good. Wow, she's doing 2000 points of damage with her attack. Yeah, this boss is easy. Boss is easy. Oh, it confused everybody. That's alright. Ash isn't confused anymore. Oh, Balthier, you're confused. Oh, you blocked it. That's good. That's good. That's very good. Use another Cure emote. And she's just gonna kill it, and we're done. There we go. What was so hard about that? I mean, I guess, you know, you gotta be able to do it without MP. So if you run a really magic reliant team, that boss is gonna suck. But I honestly think if I'd left Fran in the team, I still would have had an easy time with that fight. Congratulations! Do 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 do. It's too bad that they didn't use that screen to be like, congratulations! You got this much. You got like, you know, 20 LP, and then that's it. Because all you get is LP. But still, it's just too bad that they didn't use it for that. Oh, Bosch is gonna die. Bosch, buddy, you are so dead. Have a potion. Alright. As soon as I can, I'll switch Bosch out. There we go. Switch him out, bring Fran in. Fran can go Technics, Charge, Technics, Charge. I mean, it's not going to hurt anything. We literally can't go lower on MB, so there's no reason not to charge. I'm going to Regan her so she stops getting hurt. I should really organize my spells and stuff. And then he's going to do another charge. I'll have Fran do another charge too, actually. Swear to you, I have yet to see charge fail. I really kind of want to see charge fail, because I haven't yet. Oh, there it went. There it went. Finally jinxed it enough times that it finally actually failed. Oh, it's failing on him all the time now. $48 MB. I just want to see it work twice. Come on, buddy. You can have it work twice. Nope. Balthier is not allowed. He's not allowed to have more than one charge. I mean, I could go back to the save point, but Balthier doesn't need that much MP to work properly anyways. I mean, he's got the Sage's Ring, so he's half MP. Praying Mantis, huh? How about I just go around it? That sound good? Sounds good to me. Let's go to the Technics, let's go to Libra. Whoosh! You have a Libra going now. Oh, here it comes. Here it comes. Oh, there's treasure. Oh, there's two of them. It's a Chronos tier. We're running. No, no, no. Excuse me. Ow. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I want that treasure, though. Oh, I got it. I'm out. I'm out. Nope. Don't you slap me. Oh. More treasure. Dispelga. That was a good treasure to stop for. Oh, God. Ow. Uh-oh. Is this a dead end? Are we in a little bit of trouble here? We'll do a Kirage real fast. Wah, wah, wah. Just two of these. Alright. She's countering anyways. I can fight two of these. They've got their stupid reflex up though, so we just gotta hit him with a stick. Ow. Bang. Nice. This isn't a dead end, it's just more map. I thought I already got a map of the Feywood. The Feywood Candle reveals hidden areas on your map of the Feywood. So, the other half. Gotcha. Oh, right. I think I'm actually coming up on a screen that I really need to thoroughly explore, because I think that there's a guaranteed bubble belt in the Feywood's later sections. I think. Feel like it's in the not this area. This screen is the wrong area. I mean, there's treasure over here and a trap, which is not good. We should probably fight these enemies before we end up dancing around a trap in order to fight them, because that would probably be bad for everybody involved. Oh, that one's running from us. Alright. And whap! Wind crystal. Why, Basilisk? Why? Oh, you're weak to thunder? Well, guess who has a lot of MP back already? Me. Kabam! Have a bad time. A golden amulet. That's a good treasure. I like that treasure. think golden amulets are the double LP ones, I believe. Good for grinding, if we ever need it. So far, actually, I think LP is going to be the thing that I won't have to grind at all. I mean, given, you need a lot of LP to complete the license board, but... only because you have 2 of them, for one. But I just don't think it's going to be necessary. Honestly, I don't think we're going to need to actually grind LP. I think as I go through and complete everything in the game, we'll just kind of naturally get everything there is to get. Very thick mist. Somewhere around this map, I believe, there's going to be a guaranteed bubble belt. Just don't know where. There are a lot of enemies here. And the Basilisk wants some. Easily handled. Kabam! This one also wants some. Friend's just like, I'm too cool. I'm just gonna stand here. Chrono steer. Oh, there's no treasure inside here. Do you have any weaknesses? Holy. Of course it's just holy. Why would it be anything easy? Attack. Probably better do a cure. We're getting a little hurt. Bio. You fed on your friend. Why would you do that? Now you're level 52. Ow! That hurt a lot. Alright, there's a Feywood glyph. What is this? What is this glyph? Examine the pattern. Voiceless words chime within your head. In this sanctum shall the pilgrim find truth and illusion both. Illusion betokens the true way. Oh. Is this one of those, like, you gotta go the right way kind of deals? Might be. Might be one of those, if you go the wrong way, you get messed up kind of moments. Well, you can silence him. That's the thing. Black magic. That's not used by. Wait, I have Toxify. I forgot about that. Damage all foes in range over time. Toxify missed. Let's try it again. Also missed. I think Toxify causes sap on everything in the area. Which is weird, because Bio can do the same thing. Oops. Immune to stop. Immune. Ow. Well, maybe they're disableable. Yeah, so this one wants me to go out that way. What if I don't want to go out that way? I mean, I will. But what if I wanted to go over here into these trees? See if there's any treasure. See the treasure. Knew there'd be treasure. 9 whole gil. See? Totally worth my time. Treasure over here too. 155 gil. This is maybe the most worthwhile experience I've ever had. Thundaga. Did you have to poison me? Like, I mean, like, really, though. Did you really have to poison me? Treasure. Oh. 270 go. I feel like the treasure I'm looking for is probably like in the center. See, there's 2 treasures here. 188 gil. 171 gil. A bubble belt. See? I told you it was here. She probably still can't equip it. Yep, accessory 17. To be perfectly honest, Fran is really the one who I want to have the bubble belt, like, more than my other party members, because Fran has the least amount of health in my team, and is like really commonly the target of all the monsters everywhere. At this point in the game, Ash generally has enough HP to handle herself, and if I need her to be bubbled, it's a really easy thing for Fran or Balthier to just bubble her up. I am gonna grab everybody the bubble belt thing. I'll grab him as that battle lord too, I might as well. Just because, like, legitimately, it's a good idea for everybody to have the ability to equip the bubble belt. So I am going to find everybody's accessory area and try to make sure that they have, or can at least get 17. There it is. Okay. Oh well. Bam. Oh right, because she got that, so she can get that. Oh, and she kind of wants that too. It's got Confuse on it. I actually did not realize that connection was there. It takes care of one of her white magic sections. That's telekinesis and a 70 battle lore. I should start looking for that. It might be this one. I should get her a couple LP and try that. I mean, I understand that there are better things for her to equip. For one, I could make her do ridiculous damage if I gave her magic gloves and kept her at max HP, which is probably a better idea in reality. The sash was good because she's immune to slow. That's a good thing. Battle harness keeps her able to counter. I feel like the bubble belt, as good as it is one of the things that you equip when you need it. You don't need to run around with bubble at all times. Like, my other 2 mages can bubble themselves, so they cast bubble, and I go into the menu and equip the bubble belt if she needs it. For now, I'm going to keep her countering, because counter is a very handy thing to have. Like, you don't have just the ability to just counter in this game without it. I do kind of wonder what some of these other treasure chests could give. Is that a behemoth? That is a behemoth. Is this really close to the part of the game where I grinded? I remember grinding on behemoths with just Fran in my team, like, a lot. When I played this game on PS2, I remember, like, some behemoth somewhere is what I grinded on, because they were weak to ice, and all I had to do was equip the glacial staff, and she could one-shot them with Blizzaga. And so I equipped it like a bubble belt, and just had her grind. Just basically endlessly. Because I could. I'll try it disable. It's disabled. Alright. So disable works, which is good. Like I said, I've been trying the whole status effect thing out in this game a little bit more, and there are some really good status effects you can use in this game. Which direction is that? The way out. Okay, that's what I thought. I don't know if you're, like, supposed to not be able to go into your map or not, like, and if that's why these point you in the correct direction. It might be. You might be meant to not be able to go in your map in these crazy areas. You might just be meant to have just a messed up mini-map that you're supposed to not really be able to read, and then not be able to go into your actual map, so nothing really works. And these little gates point you in the right direction, kind of thing. That may be. Alright, and I'm gonna get a Thundaga going on that basilisk right there. An ether. Hey, that'll work out. Ugh. Don't do it, basilisks. Don't you do it. Oh hey, this one doesn't have a glyph. Weird. Oh. Wow, hey, you know, I am responding to people and things and people and stuff. You are to be disabled and shut up. Go away. Oh god. So I'm looking at YouTube and what it's suggesting for me right now. Star Trek Discovery is on there, one of the trailers for it. It just reminded me. Every time I think about that show right now, it makes me be like, oh god. Like, because it's just... It's just like, whoa. Alright. I mean, I could go back this way. I don't really know what the point of these things are, honestly. Because you don't, like, get reset if you go the wrong way. Both of those just gave me Gil again. I kind of want to know what they could be, so... It doesn't take me too long to run back and forth. They seem to be there every time. Solilafang. Probably can't really be anything cool. Do kind of wish that there was a something you could get or equip that would make treasures be more inclined towards their rare item. I feel like both of these things are the same item. Oh, one of them isn't there this time. Fancy. So far, that's all they've given me, though. Alright. This is one of those moments where I just really don't feel bad about pausing the game, coming over here, and just looking at that treasure list and finding out if I'm wasting time or not. Wow, I actually really might not be. There are actually several treasures on this map that would really not be wastes of time. Like, at all. Oh wow, what the heck, really? Why were those not there? Alright, I gotta go, like, way back. For one, these treasures can be something really good. One of them can be the Hypno Crown, which, I mean, I know my Final Fantasy, so the Hypno Crown, that can be really good. But all the treasures except for those ones are on the outer edge. Most of them can be something really good. Only a couple of them are just meh. Which really means that, like, every treasure in this area is a treasure that you might want to take a look at. But even beyond that little note that all of the treasures in this area basically can be... Oh, good. That's exactly what I like to see. There are a couple of guaranteed treasures that I apparently could have gotten and just didn't. So I gotta go back. Ow. To the boss room, because the boss room had an X potion right here, but then apparently there's more than that. A bottle of Domain Calvados, which I don't know what that even is. Grants bravery to one ally. Okay. But then beyond that, there's apparently... How did I not see that? Memoria Tepe, which is also a guaranteed treasure. Which, if I remember right, that's actually not even that good anymore, but it is there. Let's see. It's not a... It's an accessory, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Doubles experience earned. Okay. Never mind. That is a good accessory. It's kind of a really good accessory, really. It's going to be very helpful when I start grinding. Because, spoiler alert, I probably will have to grind. Yeah, basically every treasure in this entire area, as far as I can tell. I mean, not every treasure, but a lot of them have a chance to be something really good. Ow. Ow. 142. A lot of them are just 142 gil though. I forgot she has that. Everybody's full now. And now we go around this outer edge. Some of the stuff in this area would really be worth the grind if I could get it. There's one of them right there, a giant's helmet. But you mostly just go around the outer edge. That's where all the treasures are, except for the ones in the center. And one of the ones in the center is the one that can be the Hypno Crown. The only thing that there really is to wish here is that you could pick up treasure while fleeing. But I understand why you can't. They don't want you to be able to just run around with the flee button held down, get all the treasure, and run away. They want you to have to deal with the enemies. Because otherwise the enemies really don't mean anything. Power Vest. High Ether. Which is not... Clearly that's not what I'm looking for, but the Power Vest was one of the things I wanted to get. It's a really good light armor for where I am in the game. It's not the center. Or is it the center and they just aren't there this time? There's the Jade down. So yeah, they're just not there this time. Oh boy. There are 2 of them here. They need to be handled. Because they will be in my way for trying to get the Hypno Crown. Ow! They may in fact really hurt. And they use an ice break. That isn't very good. Oh god. Kill that one too. Both of you just attack it. Do stuff. Whew. Okay, one sec. Alright. Back to treasure, to treasure farming. Another jade gown. I don't actually know what that is. Is it a piece of armor? It is a piece of armor. It is a better piece of armor than what I currently have. Huh. Better at 3. Strength goes down by 1. 7 more MP too. The Giant's helmet is going to be better for her, but she can't equip it. That's upsetting. There was something I wanted to get with her, though, on her board that I was like, yeah, she should get that and I should find out. Oh, right. This battle lore. Because it's among a lot of other 70 battle lores that I kind of want to get those battle lores and find out if any of them end up filling in this slot. So I kind of want to get like all the 70 battle lores I can find. That was actually that one right there, which makes Kukulane even more pointless for her board. Spoiler alert, Kukulane is really pointless for a lot of boards. Like, there are a lot of board combinations that make him a very pointless summon to get on different people's boards. There's only one board that I think he's worth getting on right now, because I don't see any other way for me to get... There's no other way for me to get these abilities. He's really worth it for me to get with Pinello, because it gives Pinello access to all of the Augurs, which she would not have otherwise. Okay, I think I didn't go straight to the center. Oh, no, I did. I lied. Thunder. I'm actually gonna, just because this is like what they're for, right? Fran has a gambit set up for fire, ice, and thunder weaknesses, which will help me to get around with all the... I'll be able to just kind of one-shot these things, because she'll just get boom. She didn't one-shot him, but it's because she's not at full. And to get her back to full life. If I keep her at full life, she'll just one-shot everything. And all that leaves me with is fighting the praying mantis and stuff like that, you know. So I can basically fight all of these things as I stop for treasures. Because in the time it takes me to pick up the treasure, Fran will basically cast a Thundaga. If I have to stop for it. And if I run around as Ash, most things will end up targeting... Ash instead. And then she'll get to do that, and everything will be fine. And I'll just get a whole bunch of useless guild treasures, because why would I get anything I'm actually looking for? You know? The only gambit I don't have set up is for Fran to do, like, anything to... enemies that aren't weak to those, so... Come on, Hypno Crown. The Hypno Crown is basically all I want at this point. This isn't the way to the exit, but I should just be going back and forth for the Hypno Crown. Over there complaining about Puppy. You had a good day and you know it. Oh boy. Let's just grab this treasure and run on out of here. I think actually I should probably do this at the same time. I know I'm going after that there crown, but I think that somewhere down here... Oh, that's the defender. That is not what I was after, but I think that's actually a set treasure. I think that one is always going to be there, and it's always going to be the defender. Which is actually a very, very good sword. And it's probably something I should try to get Ash towards. Yeah, there's the defender. It's right next to the Save the Queen. It's actually a long ways away for Ash. If I want to get her to it quickly, I'll need to equip a golden amulet. Double them their license points. What, treasure? No? Where am I? I'm actually lost right now. I don't know where I am. Am I on... Oh, because I'm on that map. I thought I was on the other map already. My bad. Another jade gown. I just can't get the 50% on that freaking Hypno Crown. I've gotten the Solil Fang like several times, but I just can't seem to pull off the Hypno Crown drop. Oh, now I got the Carbonair mail, which I didn't even know was there, but I got it. This is called farming treasure chests. It's the best for anybody who didn't know. At least this is like actually possible to get cool stuff while you're doing it. Like you're gonna get something, you're gonna get some cool stuff while you do it in this area. God. No more fangs. No one wants the fangs. The fangs are boring. Give me stuff that is not boring, please. No, money is also boring. Money is boring, game. You don't understand. Remedy is not fun either. I appreciate your attempts, but like, seriously. Oh my god. Seriously, stop. Just stop. Never do that again. Hooray. Okay. I just want a Hypno Crown because I'm sure that that's a good accessory that does good things that I need to have for whatever reason, because it's Final Fantasy and Hypno Crown is a big deal usually. This treasure right here, that one can be a Hypno Crown. And it won't do it, and it's making me mad, because according to the guide, there's literally a 50% chance. So every single time that I get a Solil Fang, it's basically like a 50-50 just rolled around. And that is happening a lot. Ugh, it's not here this time. So it's a treasure that can also just not be there, which is annoying. And I know that I'm basically farming Jade Crown or Jade Gowns while I do this too, because that treasure's right next to it. So at the very least, I'm getting Jade Gowns that I can sell for money, because I'm only going to need like 2 of those. There we go. Hypno Crown. Holy crap. Why was that so hard? And then it's not an accessory. It's literally just a piece of mystic armor. Of course it is. Of course it's just a piece of mystic armor. I legitimately figured that would be an accessory. speed to go away. $10,000. That is how ridiculous. Whoa, what is that? This can't be good. Is this a hunt? This might be a hunt. Sleeker wood. That one I didn't take. That one I didn't take. Taken, but it's in the necroll of Nebatus somewhere. That one I apparently didn't take, even though I was there. This is in the Nebatus Deadlands, somewhere else I still haven't gone. So this is not a hunt. It's only level 46 too, so I'm no longer anywhere near as scared. I will cast Bioint. Do 3,000. And then Arrow Guy. Which is nice. 4,000. Ash is now level 41. A speaker. I got a speaker. I think that's a weapon, actually. Yep, it's a gun. I think you already have that gun now. I think that gun is not a new gun. It is a new gun, I lied. That is a new gun. What's it look like? His last one was like a lion gun. Oh, this one's like a... Is that compass on it? I don't even know. It's got some kind of measuring tool on it. It just took a bunch of damage. And it just took 9,337 more than damage. And there you go. Can you go away, please? Thanks. Okay. That's the way back. That's not where we want to go. Enemies here are actually my level, so I am what I would consider too high level. Swap. Swap. Oh, it's on Fran. Of course it is. Even on her, it still gets just destroyed by her. Even when she's not at full health, she's still just a freaking destructive force. Stray not, and the one gate shall ye reach. Alright. So now I know what those are for. It seems if you want any treasure, like, at all, you basically can't do that. There's Reflecta. But that's fine. It's all fine. I'm going the wrong way. I gotta go all the way back up here. Probably should exit and re-enter this screen, I bet. Okay, so this is not that complicated. All you really got to do is come in right here, kill these guys, blah blah blah. You don't really have to kill them if you don't want to. You can just disable them. And then you look for the true path. The disable didn't work on both. And just redo it. There, it worked on both now. Oh my gosh, really? Come on, monsters. Why are there so many of you here? Annoyance is annoying. I don't want to kill a ton of monsters. I really don't. This isn't something I want to do. There it is. Go this way. To this one. Go this way. To this one. Kill yourself a behemoth. Because that's the thing you gotta do. And you go this way. And then I'm assuming you go to the closest one because that's what makes sense. So you kill this thing because it's in your way. Kill this one because it's also in your way. These enemies are apparently like too high level for me, I guess? I feel like that can't be true. You want to tell me what level they are? 44. Spoiler alert, that is not too high level for me. Alright, so this is not the correct path. Really? Were you just like meant to run to this one? I'll try this anyways. I might have already messed this up. Great, it's berserked. Not good. I'm actually fairly certain that I have already messed this up, but... And this thing is here to scare you because it's the Giro Vegas thing. But it wasn't so bad. I probably better cure. Just let them do damage. With their semi-weak smacks and smacks and baps and all that stuff that they do. Somewhere over here I'm headed towards the thing. Lazaga! Shoot it. Slash that one. Level up! It's probably 41, right? That's what I'm assuming. Slash it. Ow. Ow. And this one is this way. Is this the true door? This looks like the true door. So I think it worked. Touch the gate. Find the gate, it will not open. Freaking annoying is what it is. How was I supposed to know that that one over there was not the one I was supposed to go to? I got the platinum dagger. That's a bonus, I guess. Was not my intent, but I did get the platinum dagger. Just like right now, I'm actually just headed out. Alright. So, leave the screen. Grab this treasure because it's here. Alright, here we go. Come in here and you're like, ooh, fancy foresty place. Let's go this way. And then you come in here and you're like, ooh, fancy foresty place. Let's go this way. And so you go this way. You don't deviate at all. And then you're like, ooh, fancy foresty place. Let's go this way. And that takes you out of the location. And so you just keep going straight. Don't deviate at all, just keep going straight. Even though your map messes with you. And you go this way. And you're like, oh, fancy foresty place. And then you go in, because there's behemoths, and you don't want to, like, take the chance that getting knocked out is deviating, because it might be. I don't know. And that would be bad, so... Blizzard, that one, bonk. Okay. There we go. And now we gotta find the right path. There it is. So now go this way. Which we're gonna hold down the flee button in case that thing's back, which it is. I don't wanna deal with it. Pain in my butt. Now I'll go this way, because this is the right way. I don't see what I could have been doing wrong if that wasn't right. Like, how was that wrong? It apparently is easier said than done. The only thing I can think of is that this one up over here must be involved. It's not. This one is a blank one. I really don't understand. And I really want to. Like, I definitely took the right path. I definitely did not have another path to take. I think I got turned around. Yeah, I did. Because, like, there's no... Cross the mist and head south through the fin. I'm really confused. Do you have to examine the glyph? Find truth and illusion both. Illusion betokens the true way. So there's illusion. Go that way then. Okay. Illusion betokens the true way. So you mean that? Because it's not actually nice and green and happy. It's actually very not happy. Again, illusion betokens the true way. Okay. Which makes sense, because this makes you leave this map. So now you come down here and you get to this one. Illusion betokens the true way. Okay. You're generally saying the same thing again. Thank you. So go that way. Okay. Do I have to kill this thing, maybe? I mean, I wouldn't think so, but maybe you do. it's dead. Like, all I can think is that you have to check each of the glyphs as you go along, so that the game like knows that you've checked each glyph or something. Which is what I'm doing right now, is checking each glyph. Okay. What the heck do I do? Gigas Summoner. Gate's power is yours to claim. Beyond the one gate lies sacred Giruvegan. Over the one gate, the Gigas holds sway. Okay. That's not what it said before. Gate's power is yours to claim. Beyond the one gate lies sacred Giruvegan. Over the one gate, the Gigas holds sway. Gate Gigas. What's the Gigas? What do I do to make the Gigas? Did I make the Gigas? Is the Gigas over here? No. Wow. No, wow. Thank you. What? Slow? No, not slow. Gigas. Where's the Gigas? How do I summon the Gigas? Frickin' go away! No one likes you. You're annoying. I do have to kind of wonder how much damage I could deal to these enemies if I had the Storm Staff and everything I had going when I was at max HP. It'd be kind of interesting to see. And then if I could cast Faith as well. Oh, God. My damage would be off the chart. I don't know how to summon the Gigas. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Gigas isn't like one of my hunts, is it? I'm not actually supposed to do a specific hunt right now, am I? Yeah, that's not it. I need a Goliath. That's the Goliath. Okay. So I don't know what the Gigas is. I don't know. I'm gonna look up the. I'm looking it up in the guide. Looking it up in the guide now. Don't want to spend forever wandering around this place like I already have, trying to figure out how to get the Gigas. Are you serious? God, I don't know. I mean, I guess that's a clue, all right. That's definitely a tiny, tiny clue. I think once you've done it, you don't actually have to go through the whole thing again. So the fact that I've been running all the way back and then all the way back again is actually useless. Because it's supposed to send me back to the upper right if I do it wrong. So I think actually, now that I've done it correctly once, they're all set up to be the correct thing. So when I go back to it, it should be the Gigas Gate. And yeah, you'll get to see what the solution to this is. This is a silly solution, but... A trader's bow, look at that. I mean, they do give you a hint for it, alright. They're right. Alright, so it is still the Gigas Gate. Alright, so... Here's the solution. I'll switch out Ash. Eddie Bosch. Summon Belias. You think I'm joking? I am not joking. Belias is the Gigas that it is speaking of. Let me turn the speed off. Once Belias is out, if you touch the gate, it opens. One of 2 espers they can guarantee you have is required to open that door. I think that's the first riddle-y puzzle in this game that I'm not a big fan of. I mean, it's okay, But why would you think that you had to summon Belias? I don't know. It's just silly. Whatever. I had to look up in the guide. That's a puzzle I didn't solve.
On the farther shores of the River of Time, shrouded deep in the roiling mist.
What is it, Fran?
The mist runs thick here.
Like on the Leviathan?
Do not worry. I will behave myself. The mist here is cold. I sense something like the shadow here.
Vena. It appears Sid has yet to arrive. We'll lie in wait for him here.
So we're not going inside?
Not unless you want to end up twisted. Like the old man. Something there?
Yup.
What is it?
In Ash goes.
She can see us. Let's follow her.
Alright, so now we can drop Bosch out again, bring back in Ash. I'm not really ready to... I know that my primary team here is pretty high level, but I'm not actually really ready to drop them yet and use anybody else. I'm still going to use them for a little while. Don't remember if Guru Vegan is kind of one of the final locations in this game or not. I think it's not. I think there's more after Guru Vegan. But I know that you're supposed to end this game at about like 50. Hold on. Hold on. Come on, YouTube. Tell me. Thank you. Okay. What? Oh, no. No. I was messing around on my phone there. Is that an Esper? Is this an Esper battle? This looks like a battlefield. No, this is just a boss. Just a normal boss. Begins casting haste? Well then. How about I begin casting slow? How about that, huh? Huh? Oh, get silenced. Oh, you're immune to slow. Well, I don't want to disable I don't want to dispel his silence, so I'm just gonna... I actually don't know that that'll happen. I think you can't dispel negative status effects. Yeah, only beneficial ones. I'm gonna keep trying status effects, actually. They don't usually work, no, but you never know. Maybe I can immobilize him. Nope, he's immune to that. Well, let's do that. That'll work out pretty well. He's not so bad. He'll be pretty easy to handle. Yeah, I think I'm maybe a bit too powerful. Maybe a little bit. Ow. Yeah. Well, let's see. Maybe sap will work. Oof! Oof! No. Oh god. Oh, let's use arrow. Flap. That was an easy boss fight. I have grown rather powerful. Should probably switch to the other team for a little while. Let them level up instead. Play the game the way that you're supposed to with the other team. Because I don't use gambits at all with this team, which is why I'm constantly having to give commands. I find that to be a more entertaining way to play the game. I can understand why people wouldn't, but I do. It's all about what you like yourself, so, you know. But this game is set up so that you kind of program your team is kind of what they want you to do. And then only give commands when you need to interrupt what they're doing. Oh, this is where I grinded. Yeah. This is where I clearly remember this dungeon very vividly. This is what I did when I was like before college. This is where I did all of my grinding, all the way up to level 99. Because I was able to do that, and it doesn't quite kill them, but a second one will every time. And it was pretty easy to cast one and then cast another without getting hit. And so that was how I grinded to maximum level. She has 500 license points. That's crazy. Gain her that, which gets her the Agas. She can get Fear Aga and Blizzaga. And then I want her to get some more Gambit slots because I'm silly. Gambit slot. Sage's ring would be nice. I don't know if I have another Sage's ring, but it would be a very good thing for her to have. She is the only caster in her team, so she runs out of MP really fast. Bubble belts right there, that wouldn't be bad. Insufficient license points. Okay. He needs telekinesis. That's the thing that is very required. Increases strength when HP is full. That's a good ability. Bunch of magic lore. I don't know why that's all there. 270 hit points, remedy lore, and then hit points. Or I can get tasty, juicy Gambit slots that he won't really need. Yum, yum. Gambits. Hooray, hooroo, hoorah. It's unfortunate that I'm doing that, because that's not the armor she actually needs. But I wanted her to get to the defender, so... That's the armor she needs right there. Show you that soon, though. He apparently needs that. That's all I'll do with him for now. Just got her charm. I must have missed Sleepka somewhere. You can't use Sage's rings yet? You should fix that. Isn't there like another set of this other set of crossbows is right there. Alongside all that battle lore. Just all that battle lore. I'll get that because it gives her an immediate new ability. And then why not? 110 HP? Sounds good. Swords. No one needs swords. That's the one I want her to get, but I gotta figure out. I think I was gonna give her Zalera, but I'm not actually sure if I should. I know he could use it to get something, but I don't really want to do that. Let's see. I don't really need to use his right now, because I'm not actually using him, but at least not right now. You can get that. That's helpful. That's 115 points going right there. 390 hit points. Sounds awesome. Get exposed. You can't use it because we don't have it, but who cares? Sounds great. Everybody good for now? Yes, everybody's good for now. Oh, I am using this team. Right. Duh. I need to come down here, go to Gambits, go to Pinello, grab this Gambit, move it up here. No, not that. Say if they are Ice Weak, you should cast Blizzaga, which apparently costs you a lot of MP. What the heck? Oh no, okay, 33. I was gonna say, that is not how much it's supposed to cost. I will control Mr. Vaughn, because he steals things, and the only way I can really... Wow! He took a lot of damage really fast. Oof. Wow! These things are not easy for these people to fight. What was this? The heck did that do? Oh, did that turn that off? I think it turned that off. I don't remember if this heads you down into the Great Crystal or not. It might. Does Vaughn not have that license or that gambit anymore? Nope, he doesn't. Alright. Vaughn needs that gambit. Revive. Any ally is KO'd. I'm gonna put it down below his combating so that he won't just revive in the middle of a combat unless I tell him to. Because revive kills, it kills him. So, it's not really the best idea. I actually do know what to do with this last one though. You should telekinesis if the foe is flying. And that should be above whatever his attacking targeted by ally thing is. Basically steal, and then if they've got less than 1,000 HP, just 1,000 needles. If they're flying, telekinesis, otherwise just attack. It seems like a good setup to me. I'm actually going to change this for him. To, I don't actually know. Because I don't think he has telekinesis. Oh, well, this is... I need to clear it to find out. Do you have telekinesis? No, he doesn't. He only has, like, sight unseen. Yeah, there's telekinesis. God, I could not find it in that list for some reason. I mean, I could have him do Blazara, but it's just not really useful, to be honest. Could have him shear things. On the foe, if you're... What would be a good reason? I don't want to do just if they're ice weak, because then he'll never do anything but shear. Needs to be something that wouldn't always be true. Which is kind of why I don't feel like shear is something you can set up a gambit for, just because it doesn't really work. Unless you just want him always shearing, you know? It's like Achilles, like, you're not going to set up a gambit for that, you're just going to use it because you want to be able to hit a weakness, and they don't have any. Poison, I don't think you could really do, because like if they're immune to poison, then they're just, your character's just gonna sit there and continuously try forever and ever and ever and ever. I think the only good thing for me to do here would be to make him like a Phoenix Down tosser or something, so that maybe Vaughn doesn't have to murder himself. But I'll only have him do it if there's nothing to fight. Whereas Vaughn is the same way, actually. So I will have him do it if there is something to fight. How about that? That way he throws Phoenix Downs in the middle of combat. Well, that worked fairly well. She could have casted Rays, but... which I guess is a good reason for him to not be Phoenix Downing and wasting my Phoenix Downs, because she can cast Rays. I could have him throw Ethers at her if she gets to no MP. That's a decent thing for him to do. I'm just trying to figure out what to make him do, because all he is a fighter, so all he really does is attack. This is all I can really think of for him to do. Just turn his MP onto it and heal an ally with it. If I had the attack while blind one, that would be the other thing for him to do. But I don't know. I'll just turn that one off. There's no real reason for him to do anything but just attack. Oh my god, there's a lot of enemies here. Because really, attacking is like all I even want him to do. Well, he went down. She got him back though. Oh, Vaughn went down. Now she's gonna have to get Vaughn back. She went down. This isn't good. This team is not going to survive. That's what I'm thinking here. I'm thinking they're dead. Alright, well, she's back now. She can cure him up. He got a soul eater off. That's nice. Oh, there's a raise. Alright. It's kind of fun watching these guys see if they make it. As they struggle. Alright, there you go. Good job. You got everybody back up. We had to revive you, but I mean, you know. Did I leave that gambit in there for Vaughn? Or did I find something else to do with it? I did leave it in there, but he's only doing it after combat. I think he should probably be doing it right there. I think during combat's a good idea. Oof. Stab. No. I'm dead. Vaughn, you should probably just... Oh, you're using 1,000 heroes. Good job. Now kill yourself. No, don't high potion me. Kill yourself. There you go. Good job. Alright. So, I like that idea. I really do. But I think you need to do it earlier. Wait, I didn't put high potion below it, did I? I did not. It should be higher up than high potions. It really, really should. Yeah, no, that should be above that. And all that stuff. If things are attacking Pinello, he just is gonna try to do what he can, just right away. Which is a good idea. It's definitely a good idea. Uh-oh, these things look like badasses. A sash! Sweet! Vaughn, that thing needs to not have max HP so that you'll do something else. Thanks. Oh, there goes the high potions again. Or the Kiraga. I feel like she's having a hard time keeping people at keeping people up with just Kiraga. Solita really does good damage. It does like almost 1,000 more. Whew. Kind of wish there was a way to, like, tell if multiple allies were low on health and get your healers to cast, like, Curas instead of Kiragas and stuff like that. There's not, unfortunately. Like, she can only cast one or the other. I have to, like, give her, like, a reason to cast the other one. Which I don't know if she has enough. Yeah, she doesn't have any empty slots unless I get rid of the Blizzaga, which actually with how much curing she has to do, I probably should get rid of the Blizzaga, to be honest. I should probably make it a Kira and have her do it at, oh god, with how fast we're dying here, I'm gonna say less than 70. She should probably do a Kira. Kiraga's before Kira's. So check if they're less than 50. If they are, Kiraga. Otherwise, are they less than 70? Kira them. Or are they dead? Raise them. And then Regan if they're less than 90. Charge if you have less than 20% MP. Just causing her to do a Kira right now. Oh wow, I can't do the less than 70. That's gonna cause her to be constantly curing because of my I wonder what happens if I make there be two conditions. I guess it would just always do Kiraga instead of that one. Like literally always. I wonder if I shouldn't just do Kira instead and make Kiraga be like a much more critical heal. That's probably a good idea. Alright, let's see. This way will probably lead to a treasure. Couldn't steal. Oh well. Oh. They can cast stop, huh? Oh, there's two of those Marlboros down here, though. Oh. Oh god, here we go, apparently. Oh hey, you can sleep them. She interrupted the bad breath by sleeping it. And then she got nailed by a bad breath. Which is not really that good for her, but you know. I think I can cure everything but the slow. I might as well antidote. Because that's faster. An ether. You've got to be kidding me. I bet that treasure can be something good. I bet. Matter of fact, I will walk through it and find out. I bet it can, though. I bet it can be something super duper duper duper. Something super duper good. Treasure 4. What? Nope. It sure can't. Wow, none of the treasures here are good except for 2 of them. There are 2 treasures here that are any good at all. As long as I get 2 treasures that seem to be something good, I got everything that's good. Period. Come here. Thank you. Alright, here we go. More combat. You guys got this. Stole a demon tail. Good job. Can I get like a Kiraga here? No, just Kira? Okay. Wow, actually, with how much her Kira restores. Can you, thanks. How much her Kira restores? I don't know if we ever really actually do need her to do Kiragas. And I've got him throwing high potions at people who are less than 30% too, so... That behemoth was like glitched out. What? Is that a mimic? Nope, it sure isn't. Stopped. No stopping. Freaking Vaughn gained a level, now he's 35. He's by far my lowest level character, but I mean, not by far, I guess. I don't know why that appeared, but it played like the you solved the puzzle sound, and I don't really know why. Wow, really? You can sleep them? That's crazy. Oh, she's charging. Yeah, I don't know. Her charges usually end up working. Yeah, I think this is where the Great Crystal is. Pretty sure this is the Great Crystal location. Ow. Oh, he died. He's back! Well, he died. And he's back! Now Bosch is gonna die. Oh, she got a cure off that time. Hooray, good job. Now we're gonna live. Now she's gonna sit there and spend a lot of time casting charge. That is not gonna work out. Matter of fact, I'm just gonna interject and have her just throw an ether in the air, and then I'll even have Vaughn throw an ether in the air at her, and everything will be better. There we go. I get enough of them anyways, so who cares? I should really go to bed though. I just looked at the time. Ow, 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 ow. But I need to find a save point. Ow. Maybe I'll start running away here. Except for that I think that's hard to do in this place. Why are you not healing us? Whack. Soul Eater. Right, that didn't open that passage. Ow. Oh god. Yeah, I really can't just run. That's a terrible idea. This team might actually legitimately die right now because I tried to run. That stop missed, which is good. So did that one. Bosch has fallen. Juan has fallen. I'll just switch to Pinello here and watch the tragedy occur that is her entire team falling apart. Oh my god. He just got owned. Oh god. Oh god, Pinello. Run, Pinello! Raise! Oh, they're immune to sleep. That's unfortunate. Yeah, this is a long dungeon. I don't know when there's a save point either. I guess at the next screen transition I'll just take it as a save point and quit there, I guess. There might legitimately not be a save point. He's just over there stealing, isn't he? Oh, good. I think that putrid breath literally put every possible status effect on him. And she doesn't have any of the status effect cures. So we're gonna pull Balthier in and have him fix this. Okay. Oh jeez, this is a really freaking big dungeon. An ether. Screw it. That's the other one I need to activate. Dang it, let me activate it. Gambit's off. Touch the device. Great. And he's stopped. Is this even the right way to go back? No. Then you go this way. So now I'm able to go down here. Gets me to this treasure at least. The high ether. Somewhere around here there's a shield. I didn't find it apparently. It's there somewhere. I'm looking for a treasure chest, so... Or a save point, not a treasure chest. Yep, that's the Great Crystal. This is the dungeon where you go to the Great Crystal.
I can't shake the feeling we're somewhere we're not meant to be.
Yeah, it's exciting.
Exciting?
You are not troubled by the unknown? Who can say what lies ahead? We may encounter the very creators of Nethersite.
Yeah, I don't know what we'll find. I like it better that way.
You're sounding more the Sky Pirate every day.
God damn it. Really? Why would you always hurt yourself first? Stop it. Hey, there's Sleepka. And there's a save point. Cool. Save the game and I can quit here. And then I can go back for the Aegis Shield next time I play. It's just late. I need to go to bed. But now that I think about it, I don't know if my dog got dinner. She's sitting here sleeping. Sure hasn't bothered me for dinner tonight. Normally she bothers me a bunch, but not tonight. But anyways, I'm going to end the stream here because I'm going to go to bed. So, see y'all. Bye. Goodbye.